So let's just assume that the price of Ethereum is around $4,000 when ETF goes live. Can Ethereum cross $6,000 by August? So for those of you who don't know, the SEC has already approved Ethereum ETF. However, the trading will not begin immediately, and it is said it could take up to a week to 3 months. But based on the rumors, the Ethereum ETF is expected to go live by June end. So in this video, we are going to see how high Ethereum will pump and how much profit we can make once the ETF goes live. And we are also going to see if it's possible for Ethereum to cross $6,000 mark in the upcoming 2 to 3 months. So make sure to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Now before we go ahead, all those asking me when is the bull run going to peak? Now obviously no one can time it well, but based on all the historic data and charts, I have made 3 separate detailed videos on this subject. So if you haven't checked it out, I am sharing all the links in the video description box. So currently Ethereum is trading at $3,819, and as you can see on the chart, it was trading inside this parallel channel, but luckily it broke out of this channel and now the breakout is confirmed. So for short term, without the Ethereum ETF approval, I think there are high chances for Ethereum to pump around $4,500 in the upcoming 2 months, and this is purely based on chart without the ETF going live, but I will still wait for a small dip around this golden pocket area, which ranges from $3,400 to $3,500 if I had to take entry, and once it bounces from this level, I think it will easily cross $4,500 mark. So to get a rough idea on what to expect after the ETF has gone live, let's compare it with Bitcoin ETF historic data. So as you can see, Bitcoin ETF was approved on January 10th. When the price of Bitcoin was 45,000 roughly, it pumped slightly but then it dumped. This is normal because there are swing traders who only trade events. So once the event is over, they usually book profit, and that's why you see this dump. So from January 10th to January 23rd, the price of Bitcoin kept dumping. And then finally the downward trend was broken, and after 2 months, that is roughly around March 17th, Bitcoin pumped to $73,654. So from $45,000 to $73,654, that is a pump of roughly 63%. So let's just assume that the price of Ethereum is around $4,000 when ETF goes live. So a 63% pump means the price of Ethereum could easily end up above $6,500. But obviously it's not going to happen within a day. It could take us 2 to 3 months after approval. So for example, if the ETF is approved in June, it can take us up to August, or if it's approved in July, it could take us around September. It could also happen less than the mentioned time frame. It all depends on your luck. But the conclusion is Ethereum is going to trade above $6,000 in the upcoming months. So pack your bags and be ready. Now let's just assume you invested $1,000 around $3,500 range. Your $1,000 will easily turn into $2,000 roughly. And please note, Ethereum has high chances to trade above $8,000 to $12,000 at the peak of this bull cycle. So your $1,000 investment can go as high as $2,300 to $3,500. Now I know this profit doesn't look that great, but if you want to know a future trading setup, which can make you over 1,400% to 4,000% profit for short term, that means even a small investment like $100 can turn over $1,200 to $4,000. Now, some of you won't believe this, but it's possible in future trading. As you can see, we have already made such profits in many such trades, and you can go through our Patreon page to check all proofs. So anyways, I have already shared this setup on our VIP group, which you can join for $15. And if you cannot afford to pay $15, you simply have to create a fresh account specially for cross-margin trades. Using my affiliate link mentioned in the pinned comment, deposit at least $100 and send me a DM on my social media or Telegram. I will verify everything and then add you to our private group. Please note, if you're a VIP member, you don't have to join this group. VIP members will get such setups every week, whereas people who join this private group will only get such calls twice or thrice a month. So if you're interested, do check all the links in the pinned comment. And also let me know your personal price prediction for Ethereum after the ETF goes live in the comment box below.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see, cause everybody wanna